The Chicago Bulls are now 3-0 on the season. The game versus the Atlanta Hawks started off a little slow, but Dosunmu got it started in the second half, and my man's finished strong to go out there and help the Chicago Bulls get a victory today. And we gonna break it all down for you because even Isaac Okoro had a solid game, and Nikola Vucevic stuffing the box score. Lots of things to talk about, plus the dubs from Cdub. Y'all know we gonna go ahead and get right to it, but you gotta hit the music first.
Cognac, gang.
That Bulls podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I am with my dog Cdub after another Chicago Bulls victory. When the Chicago Bears make your coffee taste bad after game day, the Chicago Bulls know how to come and make you feel good in preparation and be happy for the preparation of having a good cup of coffee tomorrow. But nonetheless, the Chicago Bulls beat the Atlanta Hawks 128-123 versus a team they will be battling for a position in my at least opinion later down as the season goes on. But Cdub, you called the game. What's your initial thoughts, bro?
What a game. Very, very entertaining game. Shout out to Atlanta Hawks. They are a good team. But guess what? The Chicago Bulls are a good team as well. The Atlanta Hawks came in pretty hot. They came in firing on all cylinders. Porzingis had 10 of the first 12 points of Atlanta, but the Chicago Bulls didn't do anything. They didn't put their head down or anything. They just kept hooping to the tune of 8 players in double figures. Listen to these numbers from Nick Vooch. 17, 9, and 17. Bro, I am one of the biggest doubters of Vooch. I cannot deny what I'm seeing from Vooch out there. Offensively, as a teammate, and on defense, he's trying to play defense. I must give credit when credit is due. Once again, Josh Giddey continues to be that guy, closing the door at the end of the game with a great play off the rebound. Ayo Dosunmu, bro. Yo, bro, we're going to have to give Ayo Dosunmu the love he deserves. He closed this game. Big shot after big shot. Good defense on Trae Young. That's his son. You know Trae Young get the flinging three-pointers from half court when Ayo is guarding him because he can't do nothing else. Patrick Williams. My Lord. Patrick Williams belongs on the bench, bro. This is where that's where he was born to be. A bench player, bro. This is a different guy. Do y'all recognize this guy? I don't recognize this guy. And what do I say about Tre Jones, bro? Tre Jones, whenever he has the ball, I think everything's going to be okay, bro. He's either going to make a good shot or he's going to set up his teammate, bro. Hey, Montes Buzelis, bro. He wasn't a good shooting day, but he persevered. He hit a big three-pointer in the closing minutes of that game today. Yep. This Chicago Bulls team is a scary team to play. You cannot target one player and try to take him out the game and think that you're going to have an easy day of winning. They tried to do that, Orlando, last game, and that didn't work. You got 8 players in double figures. How are you going to contend with that, bro? This is just a fun team to watch. We got talent up and down the roster. I can't wait to the next one, nephew. I can't
wait to the next one either because Wednesday is busting. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I'm just happy for the boys. Look, I was occupied with my schoolwork, but at the same time, while the teacher teaching, your boy can lean over and still watch some Bulls basketball when it's fun and entertaining. And I will say, bro, after starting the first game, 6 players in double figures. Last game, 7 players in double figures. And now 8 players in double figures. I think that bodes well for this Chicago Bulls team. Cdub, you mentioned a couple names, but I like what Julian Phillips did out there today as
Julian
well.
Phillips.
Just being
Yeah.
and the last game as well. So I throw a little love out to him. But Cdub, I just got to take my prescriptions off. I see you try to hold it down for me one time. Boy, I see you try to hold it down for me. But I still gotta come out there and sing like a choir for my people. Caroline, hell is y'all talking about? Because the Chicago Bulls are 3-0 for the first time in a long time. I'm just saying. It was, I swear, I'm not lying to y'all when I say that was people that was picking the Chicago Bulls to go 0-6 in this stretch. And they are already at the halfway mark at these 6 games with 3-0, bro. And I think that it's a lot to be talked about once you continue to moving forward with the Chicago Bulls team, because they playing gritty basketball. You see in this game, they lost the lead in that fourth quarter. And they could have folded like years past, but they kept fighting. Guys started to make big time shots. And Dosunmu, bro. Let me put my other shades back on. Let me put my other shades back on. Cdub, it's gonna come to a point to where the Chicago Bulls got to do everything necessary to keep Dosunmu, bro.
Yes, bro.
He's a winning basketball player.
Bro.
He's a winning basketball player. I know we give AK in the front office a bunch of shit for the last few years, but to get Trey Jones on $8 million per year, to have Dosunmu be this type of player for this long on $7 million per year, it's time for a raise for Dosunmu. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I think he needs to stick around just a little bit longer. It's crazy, bro. Lots more to talk about, bro. But man, what did you think about Isaac Okoro?
Isaac Okoro, I didn't talk about Isaac Okoro. He finally scored, nephew. He went 2 games without recording a single point. He got 10 points today, if I'm not mistaken. 10 points. He's always going to play defense. But you see in the fourth quarter, that was enough for Isaac Okoro and put Dosunmu in. Who can do what Isaac Okoro can do. And it's just years and eons ahead of Isaac Okoro on the offensive end. There's a place for Isaac Okoro on this team, but he just got to improve offensively. If he can give us maybe not 10 points every game, but just be a threat out there. You just can't give us Easter eggs on every game. You can't give us Easter eggs in the game, bro. That's not going to wrap.
Defense is not viewed as elite right now.
It's not.
Now Alex Caruso can give us goose eggs and points, because we know that Alex Caruso gonna give you about 5 assists, about 5 rebounds, get you about 2-3 steals, probably block a shot or 2, and then you know that impact will be felt. So I agree with you when it comes to Isaac Okoro. But man, let's take it even further. Let's give the people what they want. He's tired of waiting on it, dog. It's time for dubs from Cdub.
Rolling.
You ready, big dog?
Stop.
And this is under the radar, Joe. Y'all ain't even gonna see this coming.
You better come with your shit today, too.
I bet. Dubs from Cdub.
And we go get it cracking just like this, bro. I cannot be blind to this. This dude is balling, bro. This is second game in a row being on dubs from Cdub. Nick Vooch. 17, 9, and 17. That's all I got to say. 17, 9, and 17.
It's crazy.
Bro.
Hello. Hey, can I just, that dubs from Cdub right now is good, because Vooch just won me some money onto the parlay. I picked him to give me a double. We knew that was an easy give me. Shout out to FanDuel. Bet responsibly, guys.
At number 2, y'all already know this one. He closed the game. My man Corn say he the closer. Dosunmu. Y'all seen that fourth quarter? He had like 10 points in the final 8 minutes of the fourth quarter. A couple of big threes and some defense on his son. He had to put his son in check. He was running wild in that third quarter.
Bro,
and that
happened on his head.
Number 3, Trey Mother Jones Every time he has the ball, I'm okay. Everything's going to be all right if Trey Jones has the ball. I'm sorry. I had to put him in. Grade me. You don't need to grade me on the curve.
Hey, somebody put something in Cdub Yak or something. He got his mind straight this season so far. This motherfucker giving out A pluses. You can't even be mad at the dubs from Cdub.
I got my first A plus.
Hey, I think that Cdub. What auntie do with the yak? What auntie do with the yak, bro?
She hid it from me.
No, I'm just saying, cause hey, I'm just saying, bro, been on the money for 3 games straight. Like, I can't even be mad at it. Number one, I'm gonna give it an A plus because Vooch held me some money on. And then Dosunmu, bro, is just what else more do you want from a player like Dosunmu, who he can come in and play point guard for you, he could play the 2, he could play the 3, he can defend, he can hit big time shots. Bro, it was the play where he tripped out of bounds. It was such a blur once he got the ball. 2 points in, and he, had to get his foot in on out of bounds, and the Hawks end up getting that quick, easy 2. But man, I just think that when you look at it, it's just great, bro. But I want to talk a little bit more about Patrick Williams, Cdub, because we talked about it. We went through the whole developmental plan with Patrick Williams. We wanted to slap the man before every game at one point. We said DeMar DeRozan got to leave Chicago at one point. We said, you know what, Billy, bench him. And then some people went as far as trading him. But then the Bulls said, nah, we're going to give him $18 million per year.
Yeah.
But for 3 games, small sample size, Patrick Williams has impressed me. This man played center in 2 games.
He played
back
center
to back.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying this is something that you're going to always lean to, but we know that in the NBA, there's opportunities to where you can play small ball. And P will, if he can continue in those opportunities that he's getting, whether he playing the small ball center or he just in the game to provide support. Cdub, I can't recall the last time I seen P will hit a spin move floater, hook, little small baby hook shot for a point ever.
Yeah, bro.
I can't recall.
Bro.
Then there was another play. He caught the bit on the elbow, dribble inside, drew the contact. He at the foul line. Who is this guy? How you feeling about P. Will so far through 3 games, bro?
I just think this is comfort zone. Coming off the bench, less pressure. We ain't depending on him to do much more to come in there, stick defense and play as a team. Shoot when you open, shit like that. I think he found this niche. Remember, we talk about players getting into this league and finding your niche. Maybe this is Patrick Williams. I'm gonna go as far as to say this is Patrick Williams, bro. Being a complimentary piece, coming off the bench and being that defensive guy who can also get you buckets if you don't pay attention to him. This is Patrick Williams right here. We may have overpaid for him to find out who he really is, but this is who he is, and he works with this team so far this season.
So far this season, I will agree that he works with this team. The obvious thing is what we expect out of all our players is, yeah, you can have a bad game, but does the good outweigh the bad? So far through 3 games, the good outweighs the bad. He still give you that 1 or 2 minutes to be like, Patrick Williams, what was that? Right. It still happens. But you got to go out there and give credit when credit is due, because Patrick Williams, bro, he showed up to this game. He been showing up so far through this season. We looked at him and was like, bro, maybe you got to lose some weight. He lost weight, Cdub.
He lost a couple of pounds.
He looked himself in the mirror and lost weight. And I know sometimes you want your guys to be, super big, super strong, but sometimes that's not what's best for said players. And that proved that, hey, Patrick Williams needs to go out there and do some reconstruction with his body and his mentality. And the mentality has been better. I got to give credit to him. And I got to give credit to the Bulls for finally bringing in somebody in here to light a fire under his ass, because when they brought Goran Dragic in here, that motherfucker, oh man, hell no. And then when Kevin Huerter first got here, P. Will still wasn't really too shook. I ain't gonna lie to you last season. They brought Isaac Okoro up in here and P. Willie. So
Like, hold
far, he outplaying Isaac Okoro. So
yeah, easily, nephew. That ain't even a competition. That ain't even a competition. But I would not want Patrick Williams to be in the starting lineup.
No, I'm not going that
Let's
far.
not do that.
No,
because I think that would ruin him.
Sometimes you got to keep guys where they comfortable. He seems a lot more comfortable coming in being support staff. That
motherfucker was born to come off the bench. That's all it is. Yeah. That's it.
He from North Carolina. He wasn't born to come off the bench.
Born to come off the bench.
He's supposed to be something.
Hey, I want to talk about this, nephew.
That's it.
No Dalen Terry.
Hey, look.
2 straight games.
We seen him a little bit last game.
A little bit, but that's really alike.
Very little.
Yeah. He's not doing anything. Julian Phillips get in the game and participates. Dalen ain't participated in this season yet.
Yeah. Because even with 10 minutes, Julian Phillips 2-4 from the field, 1 or 2 from the 3. And I seen some tough shot deflections. I think he had a block too on the game.
He did.
Or whatever. And he actually, he did have 1 block. So hey, you said coming into this season that Julian Phillips and Dalen Terry was kind of like those guys that's in the same box. And it's time for it while this season is taking place, those guys to separate from one another.
Yep.
So far, the separation is coming from Julian Phillips. Is it the end all be all? I will say no, simply based off what we seen last year, because we could probably argue or discuss and say last year was kind of like this as well. And then you seen Dalen Terry at the second half of that season earn a little bit more trust than Julian Phillips. I don't necessarily know if it was injury, style of play, impact, but we do know right now who's the more impactful player, and that is Julian Phillips compared to Dalen Terry. It's just what it is.
And Michelangelo is right. I did say that I'm more favorable to Dalen Terry before the season, but we're living in the now, and Dalen Terry is not taking advantage of his opportunity when he's on the court. Julian Phillips is out there impacting the game with block shots, hitting threes, getting layups, getting putbacks. Do y'all know anything that Dalen did this season? I can't recall him getting a layup, playing defense, or nothing. So I just got to call it like I said. Julian Phillips is showing out more than Dalen Terry right now in this season.
Yeah,
and it ain't over.
You done?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's just one of those things to where you look at Dalen Terry. Yes, we understand that you have some playmaking ability. I think you can provide some energy, but it's clear that the coaching staff, the way that they want to move with this whole type of decision when it comes to if we're gonna play Dalen or if we're gonna play Julian for support, it's gonna be the guy that's shooting the 3, or it's gonna be the guy that's trying to get a layup. Mm-hmm. Like, we give credit to Dalen Terry for trying to make plays for others, trying to stick defense, but Billy Donovan don't just want you to play defense. He wants you to shoot the 3 when the 3 is available to you. It's about the aggressiveness, and I gotta support that 100%. I gotta support it 100%.
Yeah, and we got to, bro. We gotta give props to Billy Donovan, bro.
Yes.
He had a challenge. Yep, he had a challenge in there. He made some crucial substitutions, especially subbing out Isaac Okoro for Dosunmu in the fourth quarter there, when Atlanta stormed back from like 6 points down and gained the lead. That was great. Billy been cooking this season, bro. For the first 3 games, he been cooking.
You can't be mad at him. I think that Billy Donovan has been doing well, especially with his rotations and trusting the players that's making the plays. We know that we just traded for Isaac Okoro, and sometimes you see coaches try to go out there and justify that decision and say, we don't care how the player looks, we still going to play him in certain moments of the game. Billy Donovan said, hell no. You seen I think it was last game, Isaac Okoro, last game versus the Orlando Magic. Isaac Okoro didn't have a good first 2 quarters. Billy Donovan put him out there in the third quarter. Was like, you don't have it tonight. Sit your ass down. We'll try it again another game.
Bro.
And I gotta respect it. You gotta respect it and appreciate it, because It's about winning basketball games. And Dosunmu came to the table on this stream and said, bro, we talking playoffs. So far, this team is playing like they want to go to the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's still super early.
A long way to go.
You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is, though. But Cdub, before we get into these comments, bro, I heard you and the fellas on the live call talking about Kobe White.
Yeah.
For the people that didn't hear that, first of all, how you think Kobe White should feel, and when he comes back, how you think he should be trying to fit in with this unit?
Y'all won't believe this, but I think it's gonna be a tough situation for Kobe White. You see how the team playing, if they continue to play like this into like the 6th game, he's supposed to be reevaluated in 2 weeks after the 6th game.
Right.
If they playing like this and still successful the way they playing like this, and I think that they will, what did Kobe White do? Kobe White is 15 to 20 shot taking type of guy. He's an isolate. He can play like the Bulls play like now, but where he's more effective is pounding that rock and setting himself up for a shot. It's going to be interesting in how he acclimates himself into this team. Is he going to sit back and just find his spots and pick and choose when it's time for him to take over? Or he going to come in here and be like, nah, this is my shit. Y'all follow me.
I think that's going to be an interesting thing to keep our eye on because we know that if the Chicago Bulls want to continue to win games and if Kobe White wants to be viewed as a winner, there's going to have to be some sacrifices. But then there's also going to have to be a point of that this is our best scorer. So he's going to have to be efficient. I believe Kobe White is going to have to be efficient while still not trying to take too much away from the others if you want to win basketball games. And we've seen some of the best players do that. I'm not going to go out there and compare him to none of the all-time greats, but we've seen guys go out there and be more efficient with the shots that are available to them and still get you 25 points. Yeah. So can Kobe White come in and be efficient? He talked about his off-season goals, for the season and said that he want to shoot 40% from the 3. Well, if you're shooting 40% from the 3, and let's just say if that's happening within the, the structure of the offense on how we're seeing it be played right now, you should definitely be getting those 20-point games or those 22, 25 points per game type of outputs. So it's going to be interesting to see. Yeah. I think he's capable, but we all know it's a different thing from when you actually playing in the games from what, you think is going to happen. So we'll see.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting. If we can add that firepower to this team, if we can add Zach Collins to this team, oh my God. Yeah, I know Zach could come in and fit in. We know that. I don't think that's any problem. Jalen Smith, nephew.
His head was tweaking today. His head was tweaking today. He was supposed to be able to go out there. I ain't gonna say he was supposed to outplay Kristaps Porzingis, but damn, when you was taxed to come in and give Vooch a breather, you were supposed to help out.
Yeah, 0, bro.
You were supposed to do something. Come
on, Jalen, bro. That was awful, bro. We need you for at least 3 more games, bro. We need you for 3 more games. You got to play better, Jalen Smith. You got to.
I agree. But let's get into some of these comments before we get up out of here.
Appreciate all y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribed if y'all ain't subscribed. Follow if you ain't followed.
For sure. Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We got my man's R-Dub in the building. Say, we in here. Big motherfucking dubs.
Shout out to
my boy. Real. My boy Jacob Pong also tuning in. Monsters with a hot 16 Sawbuck. I don't follow him. Clutch steal from Trey Jones. You absolutely right. Dubs for Cdub is going to be tough. 8 players in double digits. Whoa, it was definitely tough. But I still think it was a hell of a dubs from Cdub. My boy Lloyd in the building said Bobby just pops out when he wants to. How you doing, Bobby Short Brown? What? What up, man? Look. Hey, I'm gonna be in and out until 2026, bro. Motherfuckers still gotta go ahead and knock out what I gotta knock out. But I'm here.
Oh, bro.
I gotta do what I gotta do. Boy, I'm busy with my kids. Bro, we done been out the house for kid activities since Saturday. And it's just Monday. And it's
Do
going
your thing, nephew.
into Wednesday. Kids, what? But you got to invest in your children, man. Invest in your kids. My man's Corn in the building. What up, though? Matt Colangelo said we play New York on Halloween.
That's gonna be a hell of a game.
Hell yeah.
Hell of a game.
Hell yeah. I got to get myself to a Bulls game. Y'all know I go to one every year. I got to go to this year. I got
When
to
they
go.
play the Pacers, you're going up there.
I got to go to the UC.
That's what I'm talking about.
Well, the last time I went last year with the Pacers, I went to the actual Pacers stadium and they was cool. Yeah. I had on my Bulls jacket. Me and my son, we black and red out Bulls. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy.
Oh, bro. Shout out my boy
cool,
Steve. Bro.
Shout out to Steely E. For real. Cod in the building said Cardiac Bulls. Whew.
Great win, bro.
Great
Shout out
win.
Cod.
For real.
Oh, this
Y'all
team
know
entertaining, bro.
Carolines on today.
Caroline.
I seen Unc holding it down for me. You already know, but when I pop up, I had to hit him one more time. For real. In 2021-22, Bulls went 4-0.
Till we barely lost to New York Knicks on that 5th game. Yeah.
Okay. We're going to see. And we got the Knicks back-to-back, too. So that's going to be crazy. Bulls are back, says famous Vontae, my boy. He said, Vooch playing defense and engaged. Once again, I'm going to say it. We going to the chip now. Hey, God.
Hey, famous Vontae said it first, bro.
Hey, my man's named God. He said, y'all.
His name God. Well, I'm finna follow instructions from God. I apologize, Booch.
Oh, bro, hey, sometime you gotta chalk it up to the game and admit when you was wrong. I was wrong. I'm like, hey, Bulls, buy him out. Fuck it. We can't trade him. Buy him out. Hey, I was like, hey, I was wrong. I apologize. So far. But if he get the tweaking in November, we on his ass again. But I shut up for right now. Shut up for right now.
But when he leave, I'll be talking again.
Bro, what? Lloyd said Vooch is low-key light-skinned. He always got a line up and he ain't married a black. Hey, I give it to Vooch though, man. Look, bro, engaged. He's still not gonna be a shot blocker, but he been way more engaged defensively.
Way more engaged.
And he running with these young boys. You gotta give him credit for that.
You think he more happy playing with them than Zach and DeMar?
Hell yeah. Why not?
Hell yeah. Zach had a sassy ass attitude.
Bro, you had to deal with Zach pounding the ball and DeMar pounding the ball, and they giving him the ball with a short shot clock. Nah, bro. Ant the big homie said move Kobe ASAP.
Let's see what he could do. Let's see what he could do first, though.
Let's see what it looked like. I agree. Let's see what it looked like.
I ain't dismissing that, Ant.
Yeah, because the Bulls still gotta show themselves. It's just the start of the season. I think we got a long way to go. We'll see what happens.
That's Wednesday.
Atlanta, can't wait till we play the Kings. That's gonna be fun, boy. The Kings, they just got treated by Stephen A. because they let Austin Reeves go off for 50. For 50.
But look who playing defense though. Come on, man. Yeah. Zach and DeMar. Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Anybody could go for 50.
Yeah, bro. That was bad, bro.
I agree with this. Trey Jones. They wasn't no good when Trey Jones was there though.
I mean, but remember last post game I said that he went to a good organization that teaches their guys how to play good basketball.
Pop. Yeah, Pop. He played for Pop. Mm-hmm.
And now with a system that's different from how the Spurs play, all his IQ and his talents is being put on full display. The Muzz was sagging off on him on a three. Take this witch.
The hell is you looking at? What is you looking at? Hold on, real.
Yeah, we got a game Friday.
No, our next game is Wednesday, though, y'all.
Yeah. You right. Mm-hmm. Brandon L. Jett said people was out there crossing people like Prime.
He hit a little left right, nephew. He got one in. He got a left right in there.
I once had it.
You know, P. Will in them left rights, bro.
No, real. I was surprised he wasn't losing them initially.
That's how you know this motherfucker in the zone. He hitting that left, right, bro.
He said Dre McQueen said P. Will worth the money now.
Hell no, he ain't worth that 18. We gonna keep it funky around this bitch.
Taylor Horton Tucker departure. His contract extension is getting expired by the end of the year. Have Noah Essengate as Baby Cartwright.
Oh, we ain't even played Noah.
That's what I'm saying,
bro.
And what you think about this?
Yeah, he right about that. In the end of the game,
ball watching.
You right about that. And in the fourth quarter, at the end of the game, he gave up 2 straight backdoor cuts from Porzingis. He a youngin. He 21. He learning on the job.
Yeah. Show enough said 7 players off the bench. P. Will benefit with the bench mob.
Can we get a new name for the bench mob, bro? That's shit taken, bro. I feel like that's CJ and them. That's CJ and them. We can't take.
We gonna figure it out.
Y'all we gotta figure out a name.
Y'all know we gonna cook up some now.
Yeah,
bro. And we can't go baby bulls. That was a thing too, y'all.
That was a thing too with Ben Gordon and Eddie Curry and them, bro. We gotta get something different.
Yeah, bro. We gotta be right. He talking about Bobby missed out on all the OG fine women. No,
bro, we had a good discussion.
I was right here listening, and I heard some bozo say Nia Long is not fine. I typed in the chat, do not make me come on live. I will take a pause from class and come on live. What the hell is you watching? Nia Long
they was tweaking,
fine?
Bro.
Nia Long not fine?
I never heard that.
My wife knows she fine. So that's why I ain't getting hit yet.
Bro. Not yet.
But I just can't do too much, so that's all y'all gonna hear.
The bench Billies is crazy. Steely E. Stampede off the bench. Just keep trying though. That ain't hitting, but I see y'all trying.
For sure. Melvin in the building said, hey, imagine if this team got some rim protection, how good they really can be. Hawks getting Porzingis was huge for them as he had that presence felt on that team. He also said this channel a breath of fresh air. The Chicago fans, even podcasts yesterday, are already ready to move on from Caleb, saying, oh, we should have drafted. They always going for the overreactions, bro. Me personally, the way I operate, and sometimes it tick people off, I like to see full seasons before I go and jump off a porch and say that a guy's not it or a guy's not like it. Obviously, sometimes you go and you look at a player, say if they go on a 10-game stretch in basketball or a 5-game stretch in football, and you be like, all right, bro, I'm done. Mm-hmm. But I'm not ready to be done with Caleb Williams simply because when you talk about the context of everything, he was being coached terribly last year. So, hey, you got to go with the growing pains, and the season is not over. We'll see. Damn. Shohei just hit a what's the name? Deshaun in the building. Good,
my boy Deshaun.
Good dubs. You already know. He said, I'm telling you, players are playing harder because of this betting scandal shit. Hey, my homie said he might be looking at litigation to get some money back. Hey. Oh, man. Shout out to Brett, man. We're going to get into a couple more, and then we're going to get up out of here.
I ain't mad at that Stampede off the bench, C-Red. Oh, he just saying he ain't trying to make a name up. You right about that.
Maybe we can call him the Stampede.
The Stampede?
I don't know. It ain't. When you come up with a nickname and got a hit soon as you say it, you can't be no. So no, it ain't make the cut. It ain't make the cut. Gregory said dudes be high. They do.
On that knee alone shit.
About 6'7". I see that shit at the basketball court today. When the old head was like, what does that even mean? The kid's trying to explain it to him. He was like, see, that's the thing. Y'all can't really never explain it. I said, that's everybody reaction. Oh, bro, oh, dog, like, what the fuck? What we doing? That's everybody reaction. What's good, y'all? I'm not the biggest Billy Donovan fan. Yes, he's accomplished, but that's in college. But got to give credit where it's due. Major props. Donovan been cooking
from preseason. That's a fact. That's a fact, D-Dog.
I'm getting kicked out of people's chat right now for messing with LeBron fans. It's okay. Hey, these muds is on LeBron ass. They like, hey, LeBron, he could play, but he don't want to play because he mad because the Lakers ain't offering him an extension. I ain't gonna lie to you. See,
Really? Is that the thing that's going on, bro?
Cdub, do you know who just bought? Who the Bus family sold majority of that stake to?
Who?
The owner for the Dodgers. The owner for the Dodgers don't fuck around. The motherfuckers get people out of town if they don't believe in you. LeBron old as dirt. What you need an extension for?
Get him on up out of here.
And your ass been hurt. Boy, your ass better take this 1-year deal and skedaddle. Fuck
people moving. Hell, you talking about what this your 28th year, motherfucker? We
bro.
to see you 30, nigga. You crazy.
And the big homie said the bench name the Spark Plugs.
If you don't get your ass out of here.
Corn said, do you think Dalen Terry should be taking Isaac Okoro minutes?
No.
Yeah,
nope. He hasn't earned that. He ain't earned that. Nope. Isaac Okoro has earned that. He's done a good job against Cade Cunningham. I'm not ready to put Dalen Terry 20 minutes with Cade Cunningham guarding him. Not yet.
Yep. All right, y'all. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday. But when you ask the young bucks what it mean, they can never tell us. They just saying shit.
They say LaMelo Ball. That's what they say, LaMelo Ball.
Oh, bro, LaMelo. Go fast. Acme, this is the last one for the day, y'all. It's from V-Dog. Acme has slowly but surely turned my perspective around, better identify problems and getting the squad situated to your head coach's needs and preferences. You right on that, Steely. I said that was the last one, but you right. See, that's the whole point, C-Dub. The Dodgers owners, they play to win. They don't play that shit. They don't care about they want to win. And that's how they play. And LeBron has not helped the Lakers win as of late.
Let's sit his ass down somewhere. Nobody care about his
I be like, be mad, motherfucker. Be mad.
Nobody care about you, bro. Go retire, bro. Why is you steady playing? Go sit your ass down.
For real.
They got it. I think the NBA got it without LeBron right now. They don't need him. For real. On some real shit. But we'll take him. We'll watch him. But he ain't needed to carry the NBA no more, bro. He gonna sit his old ass down.
The torch has to be passed, bro. It happens every
sit your ass down, bro.
Every couple years. Todd Bowley. But hey, C-Dub, you got anything left, bro?
Hey, man, I love this team, man. They playing so hard on both ends of the court. I cannot wait till Wednesday. It's going to be a fun one versus Zach and DeMar. Can we get this win, bro? You know they going to come play hard. One of them going to drop 42, but we still going to win. Let's go.
They finna drop 40 on our head, bro?
One of them is. It might be Zach. Zach, he averaging 30-something. It might be Zach.
For sure. Well, man, we appreciate y'all for tuning in to another episode, man. This post game, y'all been coming in, showing out for us, so we appreciate y'all, man, and definitely sending the love right back at y'all for showing us love on these post games because they've been rocking and rolling. They've been fun to do, to interacting with y'all. But hey, it is late, and your boy got to get up and take them kids to school. So we appreciate y'all, and shout out to my man Robert Noveles with that civilized
ingestion. Shout out to my boy.
Dog, the hiatus is over Friday.
Oh, bro,
it's busting. It's busting Halloween. But hey, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Y'all make sure if you're not subscribed, you subscribe to the channel, man. Lock in, turn on your notification bells for the live call, for the post game and daily episodes, and some good ass short form content. None other coming from C-Dub, who's been killing it in every aspect. So y'all make sure y'all lock in and rock with the gang, man. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all always see red, and y'all already know we're gonna catch y'all on the next one for sure. Cognac.